Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Dr. Sam's Biology. In this video, we will discuss collaborator genes. It is also called novel phenotype. Collaborator, as its name is suggesting, collaborator genes means when gene works in collaboration. So when two gene works in collaboration with each other and produces new phenotype, then these genes are called collaborator genes. New phenotype, novel phenotype means when they work in collaboration and produce new phenotype. So these genes are called collaborator genes. So we can write its definition like when two non-allelic genes interact together and produces new phenotype that neither of them alone can't produce. Means suppose there are two genes A and B and they interact and they will produce a phenotype. If any of them is absent, alone this A cannot produce this phenotype and alone B also cannot produce this phenotype. This phenotype is produced when both of them interact. So this is called collaborator genes. So these are collaborator genes. Example of these collaborator genes is comb shape in chickens. There are four types of comb shape in chicken: rose comb, pea comb, walnut comb and single comb. This rose comb is produced by capital R gene. This pea comb is produced by capital P gene. This walnut comb is produced when both genes interact, capital R and capital P. When both of these genes are present, they will interact and they will produce walnut comb. When both of these genes are absent, then there will be single comb. So now we have chicken that has rose comb and pea comb. So these are parental generation. When we cross between them, what we will get? We will get walnut comb. And when we cross between two walnut comb, so this is one, this is another. Suppose this is male and this one is female. So what we will get? There will be four types of gamete: capital R, capital P, capital R, small r, capital P, small r, small p. And same will be there because both are walnut type. So here you can see that both the genes capital R and capital P is there, then it will be walnut. In that case also capital R is also there, capital P is also there, walnut. Capital R, capital P, walnut. Capital R, capital P, walnut. Capital R, capital P, walnut. Here in that case you can see that only capital R is there, capital P is absent. So it will be rose comb. In that case both are there, it will be walnut comb. Here only capital R is there, it will be rose comb. In that case both are there, walnut, both are there, then it is walnut. Here only capital P is there, that means it is pea comb. Only P is there, pea comb. Both are walnut, only R is there, rose comb, P is there, pea comb, both are absent, then it is single comb. So here you can see that we will get ratio 9:3:3:1. 9 will be walnut, 3 will be rose and 3 will be P and 1 will be single. So in this cross you can see that when these two genes, capital R and capital P, they are both present together. They interact and they cause walnut comb. But when any of them is absent, in that case you can see that capital P is not there. So it cannot produce walnut comb alone. In that case you can see that capital R is absent. So it cannot produce walnut comb. So when two genes interact together and produce new phenotype, these type of genes are called collaborator genes.